How's it, fellow adventurers? My name is Steph, and welcome back to MineMogul. Oh my word, I missed this game. I haven't played it in like 3 days. And yes, tomorrow is Christmas, so yes, if you celebrate it, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everybody else. So, we have quite a bit to do today, as we need to start getting more stuff through here. When I don't play this game, I dream of it. So yes, this is how amazing this game is. Link is in the description down below. Feel free to go and check it out for yourself. It's just absolutely amazing. So, we need to figure that out, because a lot of the plates just go to the left. I hope the developers update that so that we can have better stuff. Like, check there, it just gets stuck, and then Bob's your uncle. So, all our copper comes through here. It sorts it out there. All our gold goes up here, and it sorts itself out over here. I can't get through here. I'm stuck. No. There we go. So I sorted this out a bit in the in between episodes, because this was just giving me nightmares. And yeah, so this roof is too low. Damn it! The gold gets polished. Then it goes to the left or to the right. When it goes to the right, it goes into rods and gets deposited into this main line over here. Then over here, once it is I want you here, bro. Once it is plates, or it goes up to the main one, or it comes to the left through here, becomes pipes, and then it goes through here all the way and gets then the what's it called, the pipes. The golden pipes comes through here onto the main line, which is connected over there. So rods goes up there, plates comes up here, and then pipes come up here, through here, oops, all around, and gets deposited right over here. That was just timed perfectly. Copper, blah, blah, iron then gets polished, or iron gets deposited just as is, and right through there for rods. I did not get it to deposit iron as is. I need to... oh no, we've got slag over here. That needs to be organized. I am not happy about that. But I just realized we've got no iron ingots coming through. We will have to sort that out. Let's take you this side, buddy. Is there more slag? That's not good at all. Or is it just one we missed? So, yeah. The ingot... there we go. That will be fine. The ingots should be split off. I don't know where, but somewhere. Then it should be split. I don't know. I'm gonna have to readjust a few things here. So there is all the nuggets. It goes through here. Yeah, it's a spaghetti mess. It goes in there. We shouldn't have slag. And we check here. So all of that is the iron nuggets that gets organized. Then we get copper through here. It gets polished. If you polish the ingots first, then you don't have to worry about polishing it after those processes. So nuggets should actually be deposited, should actually be split and then deposited by itself. Then it should be split into rollers and plates. But yes, then it comes into turning into plates. Plates gets deposited on this side, or you get plates on this side. It turns into pipes, and then it gets onto the main line into the big bucket. I made this a double bucket because we really need it. Then this is just for extra fall off if something happens. And then Phantom, you commented that we can put these things in the deposit box and get our money back. I would like to see that. Okay. Fan-frickin-tastic. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Not the lantern. So yeah, these scaffolds, I wish it could float, because these freaking pipes, these legs of the scaffolds are bonkers. Because you can't remove them like you can remove the other, the conveyor belt stuff. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'll organize that later on. Here's a whole lot of normal conveyors that we'll get rid of, because I like the walled conveyors a lot. Then we've got so much research, or so much quests to do still. Copper plates, busy with it, slowly but surely. Master of rods, busy with it, slowly but surely. Done with the iron, busy with the copper. Gold should catch up some other time. Copper pipes, busy with it, slowly but surely. We can always, once the rods is... we are done with the plates, aren't we? Yeah, we are done with... No, we're still busy with plates. Technically with iron, I can just bypass this. So it just deposits the plates to that side. So that we can focus on the pipes. I can do that, and you know what? I am quickly going to do that. We can always organize this in the future. There. Cool. Now all the plates will go there, and then we'll bring back the splitter once we start tackling these things, where we need to do ingots, plates, rods, pipes, and so on and so forth. And then enter the pipe world. It's busy there. What am I doing? Copper, this is just iron. We're done with the rods. So here's the pipes, polished copper and polished. So it's not going to be activated yet because we can't activate it. Research, we're doing very well. We need research points. Dev tools, this is just handle tools, handheld tool that shows names of the things. A packager, not sure what the packager will do, but it turns it into boxes and stuff like that. And then there is one thing I would like to add that was added in the previous... It was already in the game in the previous episode, but it's fine. Shaftmas. Let us just add these as, like I said, it is Christmas tomorrow. So, yes, let's add this to our festive corner with some lights. There we go. Beautiful. I'm going to leave that there. So now we've got the Christmas with our Christmas gifts, and Bob is your uncle. Then, as well, in between episodes, I organized this side a tiny bit. This is the copper, well, majority coal and some copper. It goes through here. It gets separated where coal just goes through to be organized there. I can remove these filters to get the coal through the main system. When we get to this one, yeah, crushed coal, coal ore. So then that is where we can just move the coal. I don't want to put it through the main system, so we'll probably just lift it here and throw it over to here somewhere, so that we can deposit the coal for this crushed coal ore. Once that's done, then we'll move it to crushed, so it will go through the crusher. Yeah, so then we'll move this and get it to connect to the main line, so on and so forth. Then copper comes in from that side. It gets split up. Coal goes this way, copper goes up the system, and we then have coal coming through all the way from the back over here. So I'll get to that shortly. As you can see, we've got two majority copper nodes. This is pretty much, yeah, this is just copper nodes, and then emeralds. This is copper and emeralds. This is coal with a bit of, oh, just coal. Cool. They come up here. They will then, when there's gems and diamonds, emeralds and diamonds, they will come through here because I've got a crusher here. They will come through here. The copper and the coal gets crushed. It goes through and joins our system there. So what we need to do today is we need to start looking for a whole lot more stuff, because we need to look at copper. We're doing very well. I would like to push more copper through though. Copper rods, yeah, and gold. I'd like to push some gold up through here. So what we'll do is we need to get gold to get into, that's the smelter. So we will have to crush gold at the bottom there. We don't have a lot of space here. And it will join our friends, their friends over here. It will go up, get melted, or get smelted, and go through its gold system. Let's just get rid of this. This is iron. This, then, whatever is not gold will then be split and come through or here or over there. Which means if it's, for instance, if it is copper, let's quickly grab this. If it is copper, we will then pop it on here. It will go through the system over here. I'm just going to grab one. It should then go up here, not be split with the copper, go through here, fall onto the coal one. And as the copper goes there, it will go through the system, over here, through the gems in that system, and join its friends on the main crushing line. So, yeah, we are quite set with automation as far as possible at the moment. And yeah, we've still got a whole lot to do, but majority of this stuff, I'd like to crush it before it reaches the main system, because otherwise it's going to be a royal mess. What I would like to do as well is just get some scaffolding down so that we can remove these guys. And yeah, now we can go up here. I would like to get ramped ones. We don't have ramped ones in, that's fine. And then sort it out there. And yeah, so this is majority iron and emeralds and stuff like that. We have been through here. Unfortunately, we can't go through there. But we can get, this is more copper. Perfect. So what I would like to do is try and not get this copper to go through the main system. This copper will fall through this hole, through the chutes, and then join all the way down, goes through here, and with another chute joins the main system. Right there. I'm just worried about that sorter right there, so because it might back up. So we might have to move this through to a main system over here, which will be fine. So let's quickly grab our hammer, remove these as we don't use them yet, and pop it down right there. I think that should be fine. Just a normal chute and a bottom chute. Yes, perfect. Let's go to that bottom chute. No, okay, so top chute there. Well, that's a bottom chute, and connect it through that. Perfect. So it will fall all the way down and get moved that way. Doesn't have to be separated because it's just iron, and if it's emeralds or something, it's a problem. Okay, that's fine. Let's quickly go back to the top, and we will see that we've got, I would have liked to press freaking just shift and it moved, but copper and coal. And is that the only two nodes? Yeah, that's perfect. Copper and coal and all of that is perfect. So then what we'll do is we will just connect these. So we're going to go with chutes again, and it should connect quite easily. This one will go right there. This one will go right here. So what we do is we remove that wall. Over there, we remove this wall like this, and that should be a rotatey. That one. Then straight. Let's put that back there, and that should be a jumpity jump. Or take away, put that there, and then, oh yeah, let's just make this bold. And a jumpity jump. Perfect. So that will go down there, and it will then do its job. Perfect. Let's quickly check what it looks like when it goes down. Let's go down the chute. And there's the copper. Perfect. More gonna fall down. It's going to then join its friends right there. Go through the crushers and Bob's your uncle. Let's quickly go and get more auto miners just for the future. There is stronger auto miners and stuff like that we can get in the future. I just don't know if I want to get it yet. Because as you can see, it will be rapid auto miner. We haven't unlocked it. But then with a rapid auto miner, a faster variable rate auto miner that requires a drill bit, which breaks after some time. Depends on what you get. Cannot produce gems. I don't want that, so I'm happy with what we've got over here. Rapid auto miner drill works for 10 minutes. It gets a whole lot more minerals, but doesn't do gems. Turbo is ultra fast for 2 minutes, doesn't do gems. Hardened is also fast, slower than the standard drill, so on and so forth. So now that we have the 10 auto miners, let's go all the way up to the copper nodes there at the top, so that we can ensure that that is efficient and all good in the hood. Yeah, please don't comment on that. That gives me a tiny bit of anxiety just to crouch through everything the whole freaking time. But it is what it is, and we are making money, so awesome sauce. Let's quickly put this puppy up on Yar. It should go through. Come on, buddy. There we go. And it should go through here. Just all nice and steady. And all the way through there. Fantastic. So let's see with this fork. I can't remember where this takes me. Oh, it's just another drop down here. Here is a coal node. I don't think we need more coal at this current moment. What I need to focus on is gold, because our gold is quite slow. So I think all of this majority is, let's pop that there, is copper and coal. So our gold will be here. So let's check. This is gold. This is gold. Okay, cool. So these two golds can connect through. Ooh, yay, nice. Through to here. This is also 2 more gold. So here is our main gold supply. I'm worried that this is going to back up over there. So I might actually crush these golds down, because here is the 2 golds. There's 2 more golds. I'm going to crush these golds down and then maybe connect it over here. Do we have more crushers? We got 2 more crushers. Okay, that's not bad. Let's quickly pop the miners down. Turn it off. Gold, turn it off. Gold, turn it off. Perfect. That's the... yeah, that's where we fell through. That's the coal one. Gold, turn it off. This gives us what? Okay, so we need to split the gems before we even do anything. Yes, so what we're going to do is, where is the splitters? Right there. Let's see. I think I will put the gem splitter of these 2 over here. Then the gems can go through to a different system on that side. Or it can come through here, because we've got another gem splitter over there. Yes, perfect. What we will do then is we grab the splitters. Let's first work ourselves back. That should be fine. Yeah, this is the crusher then. It should be fine. Then what we do is we split off the gems right here. Let's check if it's going to allow us to. We can't split it there. My bad. Because we need to get some puppies that goes up there. Okay, cool. Then splitter. What I can do is I can do this. So then we just split. We say it should take the gold through there. Yeah. That goes... Let's just bring it up a tiny bit more. Crouch through here. I need to actually... My bad. I need to get a chute onto this guy. So this will be moved a tiny bit more. Those chutes might not work here. Yeah, it's not gonna work. So what we will do is we'll take this one out, rotate this guy, have a chute up there. Just a normal little chutey right here. Just like that, and we hope for the best. Come on, dude. Yes! Fantastic. Just ensure if there is any overflow that it will go in there. That side is just going to have to be... I wish we could have gotten just like by walls so that we can just extend this wall so it doesn't fly over. But it is what it is. Let's move this to here. Then we need this one. Can I put it up here? Yes, I can. Fantastic. You will go through there. And we can actually just make you a straight, buddy. I could have actually made you... No. Let's make you go up one. So then it's, whoopsie, easier to walk underneath it. Yeah. Like that. And we can take our wrench and remove these. That can stay. That can stay. And that doesn't need to have anything. Cool. And a jumper. Yeah. Then it will jump through there. We don't need a jumper. Then it's just got a tiny bit more space there. Perfect. You produce diamond and stuff. Do we have any diamonds that has gone through here? No, that's fine. We'll just organize the diamonds and the emeralds once we get to that stage here. That needs to stay just for a sense of making sense. Or there. Then that one will jump on there. We put then... Are we gonna do a rotatey over here? Over there, yeah. I want to... No. Let's just get all the walls up again. There and there. You're gonna go that way. And then we can just organize these to jump up. And we don't need the walls, the non-wall ones then. That's fantastic. You will then go boom, boom, boom. And another jumpity jump. Yeah. This is good and ready. Let's just remove majority of these pipes, because it doesn't make sense to have so many. Yeah, that's good. Let us remove this one just for the sake of removing it. And this one just for the sake of removing it. And these should go through, yeah. Now let's activate them. Turn on. Turn on. And once I have a diamond or something, then we will organize that. I would like to have an upgraded pick as well, so that we can organize and knock all of these away freaking quickly. And not 3 hits. There's another gold node there. More gold stuff there. Okay. Awesome sauce. Oh, okay. That's not fine. We don't have to put the emeralds and stuff through there. We need to put gold in here. Pop you in here. Because once we have the golden stuff in there, then it's good. So this gold will go up here. Once we have the little gold nugget. I just need one. We're going to pop it in here. And the reason I put these filters on is because I have had a little issue where once it got flowed, whatever, it started falling in Yar, and the whole system of sorting just became haywire. We don't need to put diamond and emerald in Yar now. So the diamond and emerald and all that will go through Yar. Underneath that, oh my word. No, I don't want to do that one. I want to do this. There, this one should have one. That one should, no, this one should have one. That one can be removed because we've got that one there and that one there. Okay, cool. Let's just pick up these guys, pop them in. They will go through that there. Awesome. So the diamonds and the emeralds will then go through on over Yar, drop down Yar, and all the crushed little guys will go in. Well, all the gold will go in there. Crushed little guys will go through Yar, and crushed ore is easier to organize. Crushed ore doesn't take up so many space in the filters. Like all of this coal that goes through will still be filtered over Yar and bypass that filter, which is perfect. It can also go through there, but I just feel like that's a silly mess. Then these guys can go up here, which will be majority of it will go. Ooh, let's check. Yar, do we have a corner? Yes, we can have a corner over here. Fantastic. Move that out of the way. 7 corner right there. Is this correct? Looks like it. Fantastic. Pop you in Yar. Just like that. And we can always remove that wall if we want to connect the coal and stuff like that. The thing is, the coal is going to go through. I would like to crush the coal as well if we send it through that system. And we, yes, 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 and then a turn. Let's remove these. Oh, I hate that we have to hit 3 times, damn it. I'm so glad we don't have to do it manually anymore. I'm just removing all of them just for in case. Fantastic, all of these. Pop it onto Yar. And it will get sorted. This one can be turned on. Come on, first one drop. There we go. And it will just join the system and continue with it. Ooh, let us put a corner in there. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh my. Very, very good. We can do this. And then corner and corner. Turn on and turn on. Let's quickly check this. All of this is majority. Well, all of this is just gold. No majorities, no secondaries, no primary, secondary. So all of that is good. Fantastic. Grab this, pop it in, oops, in Yar. Right there. And I'm happy. Yeah, it looks good. It's crushed. That one is just because of this. And coal, that's cool. And it goes through Yar. There's diamonds, gets splitted off. Fantastic. I didn't put this wall Yar because then I can actually just see nicely and jump over easily. Cool. This is coal that's connected. That's gold that's connected. I can destroy all those nodes, but I just don't want to do that right now. Now, let us see where else. This is iron. Yeah, iron and coal. This is just coal. There's nothing down, oops, down there. And then we've got this one, which is iron. This one's iron and gold and just gold. So I'm thinking of joining these two up as well. Should we send it through Yar? Because we've got more stuff there. We can send it through Yar and connect it Yar. Yes. Anything over Yar? Not really. And then what are these nodes again? I think this is just iron. Oh, gold, iron, and coal ore. So what would be best... Oh, and there's another one up here, which is iron. What would be best, ideally, is to sort out the diamond and the emeralds. This is just diamonds. Emerald and diamonds. Okay. What would be best is to actually crush these things before it gets to the main line. That will be over here. So let's quickly check. Can we move it to there? It might get stuck to the wall. So move it to there. And then to Yar. And then onto the main line, which will be on this track right here. Correct? Correct. Fantastic. And then this line will go all the way through to the main system. Come on, buddy. Once we remove the nodes on the side, it will be easier to run on. Right there. And 7 there. Perfect. Yeah. It's good to actually sometimes just work backwards, because then you don't have to worry too much about if it's going to connect or not. Like that, and it will connect, drop onto here, go through into the main system, which is right there. Fantastic. I don't have a lot of miners left. Oh my word. Okay. That's cool. Let's just crouch through all of these. And I don't have a lot of conveyors left either. Let's just finish it off. That's fine. Cool. We've got these two that will connect there. Really? Let's quickly do a test. While that's busy, I'm going to mine out this one as well. And then we need to go and buy more miners for everything in the hidden chasm at the top. But yeah, we need a whole lot of coal. That one is done. Oh no. That's Master of Plates. Okay, we'll organize that shortly. That one is done. Copper and gold plates done. Copper, iron, and gold plates 300. Damn. So what we're going to do then is take this light and move it to the other side, because I feel like I'm going to run to on the left side a whole lot until I have to run on that side, and it's just a royal mess. So let's just go like this. Connected there. Yeah, then I can just run through here. Perfect. Any of them? Not yet. Okay, that's fine. Pop it through here. I can even bring those ones over here, but it doesn't really matter because it's going to join the main line. See, this is an issue. See, because it's just backing up so much. Maybe I should send the gold through here as well. Toggle. Gold nuggets. And gold ore. No, I didn't want to take it. Shucks. Now that's a mess. Just grab all of this. Pop it on, not there. Let's just grab it like this, yeah. Nuggets. Okay, let's just do this. And this little nugget right here. There. We don't have crushed coal. I want to test this system out. It's fine if it has iron in here. See, because it's going to back up here for now. That's fine. Yes. There we go. It should work a tiny bit better. Let's just grab all of this. I want to see there is... No, I didn't put any coal nuggets through this. Okay, yeah, it is going to back up. It's because we just pushed a whole lot through there. Once it is cleared up, it will be organized. So coal goes through here. It should be fine. That connects up there. Should we filter out the iron over here as well? So it just misses majority of the stuff. I'm scared that it's going to back up too much over here. Well, it's getting through it slowly but surely, so yeah. Okay, cool. That is what it is. I already lost my train of thought. This is going to go all the way here. All the way here. And then here is more copper nodes. Correct? That is iron, copper, and copper. Yeah, and then there's nothing up there. Cool. That will be organized later on. I don't know if I can place something up that. No, so we're going to have to go like around it pretty much. That's fine. Okay, let's go and buy some more extra stuff. And I need to change the iron so that it gives us iron plates over here. More slag. Stop giving me slag over here, bro. Whoops. That was a tiny bit of an overshot. Okay, cool. Let's buy a whole lot more auto miners. I would like to buy more sorters, which is where? Probably on conveyors, right? Yeah, there. And then walled conveyors, we're going to do a whole lot. Yeah, let's make it 200. These, we've got more than enough. Corners, I'll just do a few more. Fantastic. Okay, cool. That is sorted. And this, it keeps falling through, but I think that's just because of that. I need to maybe put a filter in somewhere, yeah, where it chucks the coal through there. So that we just have the... Yeah, because I think there sometimes coal falls onto the system here and then goes through the smelter. So then I don't care if it lands on the... on the floor there. Grab this one, pop it in there, and then definitely do a lid. Toggle, perfect. So if coal falls on it there, then it's not my issue. So much nuggets. And there. Okay, perfect. That's sorted. Because then we don't have to worry about the damn ingots and stuff that can become a problem. Yeah, see, there's more slag, but that's just because I picked stuff up now. Yeah, we're gonna have to just bleed out the slag. Pop that there. Come on, dude. Did I get the slag? Yes. Okay, cool. Now this needs to get its splitter in again. So let's take that one, and put this splitter in here. Okay, perfect. Because now we need plates, and more plates. The iron plates should go quick because it just goes in there. So what will make this easier is if we get these ones. And that, I would like to get this roller root thingy as well. But it will make it a whole lot easier to sort this out, because this becomes a mess very quickly. See, because it gets stuck on those walls. So I don't know if we've got the corner ones now. Let's quickly check. It's conveyors right here. So yeah, the problem with these corner ones is it is terrible, because it's a 2x2 corner. Let's just get 50 of each and 20 of those. Let's get 100 of those. Yeah, they are a whole lot more expensive, but in the long run it will probably work. I wish there was a sort system here, because damn, that one, and there is no jumpity jumps. So let's quickly, I just want to show you, this is what they look like. So yeah, so what we can do potentially is have this guy over here. It's just the angle of these are very weird, and it's uber long. Don't we have small little jumpers? Yeah, there. The droid I was looking for. So 8 and 9, and once they come through I can show you. Now what we need to do is figure out this wall. Otherwise we need to change it with normal ones, because these guys are huge and it's not gonna fit in here like I want it to, unless we do this. Put a number 8 here, and then we do a turn. Yeah, we can do that. Wait for that plate to come through. Ah, man. Just because of that. Yeah, this is also fine. I'll pick up all those plates shortly. Just like that. Oh no. Okay, so not like that. Like that. It should go up nicely. 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 Fantastic. Okay, then we go just precaution, baby. Precaution. No, wrong one. That one. Then we go again with 9. Just everywhere, to be honest, because I would rather have precaution than have it be a mess. And then I can't do these ramps. And that's there. The wrench we can use when we can. I can't use this ramp over here because it's a 3 long ramp, and that can be an issue. So what I need to do is I need to figure this puppy out here. Just like that. Come this way. There we go. Once we have a better splitter with the rollers, that would be so much better. Because this splitter is not gonna... This isn't a splitter. This is a sorter. See, so even it won't even go in there. Yeah, oops. And those roller splitters or sorters are probably a lot quicker. See, and it doesn't get stuck. This wall is actually a pain in the bum. Can I do this one? 7. No, not that one. I need the one where we can split them properly. Okay, let's quickly go and buy... Oops. Buy that. Before we buy that... Yeah, I'm just going to change these things all over the place where it can be needed, but it doesn't have to be completely 100% replaced. Because I just feel like this doesn't need the rollers. Where is that other splitter? It's like a merge splitter. That's what I was looking for. We do have it somewhere, yeah, then, if it didn't go into my hotbar. Merging splitter. No. Let's just check. Oh, wow. Even a 4-way. See, I needed like that. I don't know. Let's check what else do we have. Merging splitter, smart filter splitter. No. A roller conveyor with a toggleable direction. That's not bad. Ingot straightener, I don't care. A routing conveyor with a toggleable direction. No. T-junction conveyor. I think I've got one over here, don't I? No, I stole them. That I definitely don't need. Let's just do some sorting of sortings. Let me get up here. I can't get through there, damn it. Let's get rid of that thing. Not going to use it again. Don't need that. Don't need that. That's silly. Okay, so let's check this one. T-junction conveyor. I don't know if that's going to work though. Do we have a T-junction roller? Roller sorter doesn't look like that. A roller T-junction. Maybe this thing will work. But we need research to do that. Over here. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Let's just continue with the quests and we will get it some other day. All of that's being sorted. We need, yeah, because I need to get plates through there. Plates are doing very well. Polished copper pipes are doing very well. I need to get those things, the pipes and all of that into rollers. So, yeah, that can be popped there. I don't like that one. This might, I don't even like that one, to be honest. And then copper rods are done. Gold rods are almost there. Fantastic. Let us get up here. Perfect. So this can start being rollers. Oh my word. This is a mess. A huge freaking mess. Yeah, because this splitter is actually so freaking useless. I need to see... Can I do something about this? See, I need to see if I can... No. That's not bad, but I don't want them to go out there. No. 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 Okay, yet again, that thing is useless. I can't use that because I don't want to split stuff 100% here. I want it 50-50. Plates are being sorted. Okay, we've got 4 research points. Fantastic. Let's get this puppy. Routing conveyor. A conveyor with a toggleable direction? No, I got that. Heavy blocker? No. Rapid auto miner? I don't care. Ingot straightener? Don't care. A hatch chute? Not bad, but that's fine. We will get this later on. Dev tools, chest, packager, basic cannon conveyor. Don't care for cannons. Okay, let's see what we can do with the one we just got. And we've got those. Okay, cool. Now we need to check what 0 can do for us. As crouch through yar. Is there more? Yeah, there's one more ingot. That's fine. 0. Yes. No. Maybe. Oh, and it's the wrong way. Really, buddy? Like that, and then just a walled one. I don't want that thing there. No, I don't know. This is not a hammer. A wrench. My soul. And everything is going to get buggered now. There we go. Chuck it there. Okay. This should split properly. Split that way as well, dude. That way. See, because everything looks like... Maybe we should get the straightener. The thingy straightener. Yeah, see, there it is. The one that I used here. Yeah, this is probably a tiny bit better. Can I then replace these? Yes, I'm gonna have to. That needs to be a jumper. It can't be. It's gonna get stuck. And sometimes they, yeah, see, they get stuck on that. Okay, well, it's working. That's not such a big issue. Yeah, it will get bumped. That's fine. Not when we have slag, then it's not fine. Cool. Yeah, that will get bumped and organized. Let's just get you this way. I didn't even touch him. Nice. That one. Okay, cool. These are just normal ones we can just change. It's fine if we start updating them. No, bruh. There, and you can be that. Perfect. That is plates. I can change all of these. And then in the long run, we need to change the gold ones as well. See, that one gets stuck, but it gets pushed, so that's not bad. Okay. This one, this doesn't help with the plates and that. That's the best thing for the plates and stuff. Unless we do this one. What the heck? Okay, so it goes straight, or you toggle that little line there. So it's that, or you toggle it, switch direction, so then it goes that way or that way. Pretty cool. Not gonna help in our situation. All of this is sorted, goes through, gets melted, it gets organized. Yeah. Ingots, perfect. Plates. A whole lot better. Okay, over here, let's check. A whole lot better. This looks like a spaghetti mess, but it's doing its job. It might get stuck here sometimes, but let's just, for in case, do this. Yeah, it doesn't matter because it's just ingots. Pipes gets done there. Perfect. See, there is more nuggets. Fantastic. I want to actually check. I can't put it there. It's fine. I want to check how much of this nuggets actually is influenced by the iron then. Oh my word. Yeah, so that will fall and go here. That's copper. We don't want that. Actually, I've liked to move this up into here, but that's fine. But so many copper. So much copper. We don't even need more copper nodes. Yeah, it's not too bad. Perfect. All of this is good. This I would like to change in the future, because it can become a huge mess. Yeah, let's change it over here. These splitters needs to be updated. That one can actually now just go straight. Yeah. Let's check what this guy's gonna do. Let's move it one back. There. Yeah. That should be fine. So now we can just go like this. Awesome. Now I can grab the hammer and just remove all of these. Fantastic. No, don't fall off. Me. Perfect. This should not be slag. I need 8. I need it rotated. I need that one gone. Yeah, well, that's your new life now, bro. And over here. Yeah, this is just a freaking mess. But I don't walk here much, so it's fine. Yeah, just like that. And boom. I'll do that. Rotate the going around the corners. Oh, this is just ingots. Ah, it's fine. We need to organize it here. This is plates. Yeah, over here. So this will be picked up. Popped it down. 8. Hopefully that will work. You need to be going up directly. So what we're going to have to do is remove that one and that one. Come on. Dude, we're losing plates here. Yeah, that's a problem. Shucks. Where was the other... Oh, right there. 5. I can't do that. Okay, well, that's gonna be what it is. And then we just do this one. Otherwise, I need the other one that doesn't have a wall. If I can get out of here. Okay, yeah, that's cool. That goes up there, in there. Yeah, this should be fine. I hope. Let's quickly go and get the other conveyor. The one that doesn't use the wall. Grab that and put it there. Perfect. Why aren't we getting anything? Okay, cool. Plates. Plates gets turned around. There's no wall that should stop it now. Fantastic. And then it gets placed on this, and that's an issue. Shucks. Okay, let's organize this as well. Just like this. You're gonna be moved. That's why it was on this side. Ah, okay, I remember now. Yeah, it's fine if it falls down there now. So I need to check. Move you there. You will be here. See, it's too high. I hope that will be fine. There, and if it rotates this way, will it do it? And there, I don't think that's gonna help. Hey, it jumps over. Might run into an issue, but it jumps over. Unless I do this. Yeah. That might be our... Oh, man. Okay, that's not bad. I can always just keep it straight and let it go up yar. Yeah, it can always go up yar. So then what we do is just do that for now. Have it go like that. I thought so. It just felt like it was going the wrong direction. Like that, and you're going up as well. Sweet. Pop you in yar, and you should be perfect. Yay. This actually helps so much. Wouldn't believe. Okay, go that way. You come this way. You will go through there. And this all should be handy dandy. Come this way, please. I need more ingots. This way, please. This way, please. Because I need this plate over here. Just to do the test. It's just a forced test. It should, yeah, do that. And you should be perfect. Oh no. That's not good. So what we do then is we take a ramp. Place you there. You can go there and you can go there. And please, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Then that is how the cookie crumbles in this episode. I'm going to just try and move these guys to the golden section. That is fine. Yeah, this needs to just be deposited. Fantastic. And last but not least, we only have these two quests. That is just plates. It's busy doing its job. Polished copper pipes. I think I should force it to go to the copper pipe side. No, no gold over here, please. I don't know why there's gold on this system. There shouldn't be. And why is there diamond on this system? See, more gold. Why is gold falling through yar? What? Oh, what? There shouldn't be any ingots, sorts of ingots over here. Yeah, there shouldn't be any sort of ingots over here. Why is that happening? Gold should stay on that one. Copper should stay over there. Copper should stay there. Okay, so the copper is okay. Why is that coming through here? Did I lose the filters? No? I don't understand. Yeah, that should just go through there. There we go. That's fine. Yeah, it should go floaty floats to the sides. Gold shouldn't come through this system at all anyway. Diamonds go through there. Perfect. See, more ingots go through. It's because it just doesn't do the job properly. So what we actually should do then is put a sorter here. And get gems. Get gems to come through here. So then, yeah. See, so everything is still going to go through. That's fine until we get the diamond. No, so all of this should actually then be popped in here. Because then we know whatever nuggets comes through, it will get organized and sent away. Yeah, see, so emeralds and stuff like that will come through. All of that will go there. Fantastic. Because these things tend to mess around because it just gets too many things in and then it can't separate them properly. Okay. Pick up all this trash and deposit them. Cool, then we just need the... Don't I have any... Oh, I do have lids left. Toggle, and Bob is your uncle. Okay, and that will be sorted now, and we'll definitely get polished stuff that won't be dirty. We've got our copper on rollers. So the major upgrade this session is rollers and a few little miners. I would have loved to organize that one. Just don't know how. Because I don't know if the plates will jump over there. Okay, okay. No, it just feels like it doesn't go this way. I don't understand. But it's fine. Okay, cool, 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 cool. You go there, and then I will just make you a jumper. Yeah, see, it keeps going that way now. Oh, we need a proper 50-50 splitter for rollers. Because it keeps going that way. And I need copper plates. So what we're going to do is this. Switch direction. Copper plates will go that way. And fantastic. I'm going to keep that there for when we do the splitters properly. Because we need copper pipes, yes. But let's get the plates done. Master of plates. Ooh, master of pipes are actually important. Yeah, let's do the pipes first. There's 20 pipes left. So yeah. And then we'll do the plates. Okay, this has been a very long episode. I am going to say thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.